Smiling and dialing, baby. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? What is going on? Kind of slow right now. It's the middle of the afternoon. It's really me just now hopping on the phones. Gotten some good contacts. I got this lady who just got done having her house listed for about 6 months, and right now says she kind of wants to lay low. I was pretty adamant about getting off the phone, but with some false time constraints, I was able to kind of keep her on the phone and get a little bit of other questions out of her. She does want to relist. She has another agent she has in mind, but I'm definitely going to be staying on top of it. That way I can, be top of mind for her and be sure that I'm adamant about it. I'm even going to try to drive by the property and even door knock it myself. But it's day 3 back in the office. I got some pretty solid leads and appointments getting ready to get set up for some cash offers on some probate properties and some fix and flips. So pretty juiced about that. And yeah, just getting after it, trying to hit as many lists as I can right now. If anybody that's following, that's in the real estate game, knows of any lead vendors or lead sources that have been working for you in the Sacramento area, I'd really appreciate it. Right now we're using MyPlus leads for our cancels, expires, and FSBOs, also with Zillow, as well as far as like manually entering in that data. And then we have a couple other lists that sources that we use with regards to like probate deals and stuff, but those are pretty public. So if you know anybody or know anyone who's talked about it or have some type of connection in regards to lead sources, I'd greatly appreciate it. That way I can give it to my ISA team and help feed the real estate brokerage. But other than that, everything else has been going pretty good. Next week we're going to start putting a heavy emphasis on implementing role playing into our daily schedule, sharpen up our tools in the tool shed. I print out some objection handlers, so I got the team dry reading through it right now. Just kind of get familiar with it, know the verbiage that's in there, so that way, and go over the common objections that they've been hearing. They've been on the phones a lot more than I have been the past couple of months, so they're a little bit more well-versed on it, so I take their judgment on it. But yeah, just trying to get somebody on the phone, man. Trying to get a good quality conversation. But hope everyone's doing well, man. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing to be back in the office and back in a good environment. I've really been enjoying it being back here with the team, and it's been a lot of fun. So living the dream, as my good friend Joel Jones says. This is the dream right here. Very grateful to have this opportunity to be back in this office, be around these individuals. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Caller ID, no answer. Going back through. A lot of these calls have already been scrubbed through, but it doesn't hurt to give them a call again and see what happens, especially on the no contacts or drop messages off the history. I'm using Mojo too, by the way. I think it's kind of standard for everybody, but it's a single line dialer that I have set up right now. It's like a little bit more financially set up. I'll get the triple line dialer so I can bang out a lot more calls. But we'll see how this goes. Let's go. Bow, 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 bow. Got the script right here too. How you guys kind of see it. I'm not sure. Flip around. Just kind of peek at in case I get stuck on a question or whatever. I kind of got a little objection handler right there. Dialogue 1. Some of these objections in your dialogue 3. These are all through Tom Ferry as well. In case anyone's wondering where I got them from, I got these all through Tom Ferry. My little desk right here. Boop, boop, boop. Having fun, man. Loving it. What's going to be really fun is when I get one of these deals, man. I'm trying to get a deal set up, man. See what happens, though. Like I said, I got a couple of good leads coming up right now. Or appointments, excuse me. We're going to go look at 2 properties next week. One next week and then 1 week after that. Father. Google voice hack. I don't know. Just didn't work. Unlocking.
You know when I sent my
Weird.
gift letter or
9577.
settlement statement letter? That's why I clicked the 36,000 whatever in there. So it's like,
How y'all doing? How's your Thursday going? Day after hump day.
I don't know.
Julia, what's going on? Grandma seen you in heck long. Hope all is well.
You know, maybe could be that
Okay,
they
unlocking.
come together. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Stop that. Go back to power dialing.
Yeah.
Start click to call. Start dialing.
11/6 and 11/8.
Continue. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Stop. Let me see if I can end this call really quick. Oh, start click to call. Start dialing. Continue. Gotta get connected to the dialer. Things acting a little wonky right now. Cool. Well, if anything else comes up, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know this live's kind of boring right now. But if anything else does come up, or if I start getting some more action on another list, I'm about to swap over to in about 20 more minutes. 29 more minutes. I'll hop back on another live. Now we guys can kind of see how some of these calls are going. I had some really good conversations the other day off the probate list, so maybe we will go back to that. We'll see. Stay tuned.